is Sean Tyas, and you are speaking to EDMNYC.
Hi, Sean. Nice to have you back in New York.
Good to be back.
We know you like to be back here for family and friends. And, you're playing today at Electric Zoo, one of the biggest festivals. Can you tell us what that's like?
For me, playing at Electric Zoo, this is what, the third year of Electric Zoo, right?
Yes.
It's actually really, really surreal because, every year, the first year they did it was, I had my first, the baby born. They had requested that me and John O'Callaghan play, and we were both having kids born within like 2 weeks of that.
Oh, that's right.
So we couldn't come. And the next year, kind of the same thing, I had my second kid born within a little bit short time. So this time is the first time I actually could come for it. And this has been absolutely surreal. And people here, just to be able to play on Randall's Island for everybody has been really satisfying.
You usually get a good following, especially when you come back to New York. You know, the fans love you, so right now it was crazy in the tent.
This was unbelievable. We were really lucky because, we were worried about playing so early, and still playing so early and still being able to rock it out and seeing so many hands in the air on every drop down.
The tent was full and it was early in the day.
Really, really lucky.
Yeah, and the last time I saw you was at Titanium 100 at Webster Hall. That was a big event for you. Can you tell us more about that? How important it was?
We did Titanium 100 over at Webster Hall. That was the third installment of the three in Montreal, Miami, and New York. And honestly, New York was always the strongest one. It was the biggest lineup. We had W, Steve and Real, John O'Callaghan, Tom, Antonio, and me. And it was just awesome to play. My brother opening up, and he always supplies perfect opening set.
Everyone loves to see Ryan opening up, and both of you guys together.
It's always really, really chemical, and everyone does a really, really good job. And
and I think the live vocalist, added a nice touch to everything.
Everybody had their own, which is really, really cool. I had David Berkeley, John had Betsy Larkin, Tommy had
Michelle Carmen.
Michelle Carmen as well.
Yeah.
So it's just really cool that everybody had their own, prepared to go, and it was really, really just great that everybody was ready, really on top of the game.
Yeah, it was a nice event, and it tied down with your album that's coming out. Can you tell us more about that, especially now that you have a baby girl, and we know you must have put a lot of hours in the studio.
It's tough. Before the second baby girl came, I put a lot of hours in, and then the second baby girl came, and then, it's really, really hard to actually kind of balance that time in the studio and at home. But about half the album is done, probably more than half, and we'll probably see the album be finished by October, November, and album release by January, February, March.
It's wonderful. Yeah, people are counting the days. They're waiting for that.
I'm trying to plan everything smart. That's why you have releases like Zahi. It's gonna come out next month. At the end of this, not even the end of this, but just 2 weeks. And by the way, the first album release of this album, and basically it's just kind of slowly teasing it and then just slamming it.
Yeah, speaking of Zahi, we heard it on your radio show last week. Collaboration with Bjorn Akesson. Can you tell us more about the track?
Bjorn's a person I've always respected because his ability to make really, really good leads and really good just melodies. And me and Bjorn, we talk all the time anyway. So I contacted him about 6 months ago. We should get going on a track. And then me and Bjorn, we finally took a while. We went back and forth, and then we finally decided, let's just make this go now. And we made it happen on Zahi. And then Zahi came together in about 2 weeks, and we were shocked. It came together really fast.
As soon as it played on your radio show, Facebook, Twitter was just blowing up.
Everybody's just talking about it now.
Yeah.
So this is really cool. We're gonna see where this goes now.
Oh yeah, we can't wait for that. And what other collaborations did you have on the disc?
Doing artists, two started with Giuseppe Taviani. One started with John O'Callaghan. One started with Tom Antonio. Another one started with. Let's see what happens. I'm not really sure. Maybe Heat Beat. We're gonna see what happens as far as what strengths, what are the strongest ones. But Heat Beat and Greg Downing.
And now that Titanium 150 is coming up, people are wondering if you have any ideas or if you have any plans for that.
Not yet, but I will within about 2 months, I need to actually make everything really, really clear. So I mean, I think more European versions of Titanium Sessions 100, 150. I definitely, there should be one at Ministry of Sound. This year was actually heavy on America because it was like, America's easy to plan gigs kind of close in advance. So I think next year at least one is going to be in London and probably one in Poland, and probably only one in Northern America. Should be only one. And we'll probably go with the one, probably New York.
Nice.
It was the best one.
Yeah, we would definitely wait for that.
Yeah.
And well, especially if it's in Poland, we have EDM Poland now. That's
Really?
my company's expanding into other states and other countries.
Perfect.
So EDM Poland's gonna be there covering it, and really excited.
For after hours.
For my own company.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be there. We'll be there supporting you, and doing full coverage of that too.
Perfect.
And just the last question, you've always played with Simon Patterson. You guys have a great chemistry behind the decks. You're obviously great friends. How did that relationship develop, and what is it like to play with him at EZU?
I mean, it started because we both love to party the same way. I mean, it's kind of about, we come from the same background. We both come from like being clubber background. And I mean, I think if anybody's a clubber first and then you go and be a DJ after, the chemistry's gonna be there.
Yeah, it shows, and
it's about having a good time. It's not about being like completely point on, like playing the perfect set or anything like that. It's about having a good time, smiling, laughing, having a good laugh. And it's exactly what we did tonight.
Yeah, I got a lot of good shots of you guys talking and just pointing to the
laughing
crowd.
our ass off.
Yeah, I love that.
It was just a
That's
lot of fun.
what you want to see,
Yeah.
from the fans' point of view.
That's all we wanted to do, and we really did have a great time tonight.
That's great. No, we had a great set, and we're happy that you took the time to talk to us tonight.
Oh, it was my pleasure, man.
Thank you so much.